Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at these two Hasbro Fortnite figures, and we have Ripley and Sludge. I'm reviewing them together because they are pretty much identical figure except for accessories and the color. So let's get into it. Alright, and here they are outside the packaging, and you can see they are very colorful. One is a translucent blue, which is Ripley, and you can see the little character inside there. And let's show them off. It's completely translucent except for the outfit, the trench coat. I mean, no, not trench coat, the overall outfit. And then the pants. And he comes with a mallet, shotgun, and a backpack. And as for Sludge, is also translucent red. And then the overall is not translucent. Then the pants. Then he too comes with a mallet. He has is that a P90 or some sort or something. I'm not even sure what this is. And then a scar. So these two are translucent. And yeah, really cool. I like them a lot. And there they are. And let's get a closer look at the character inside here. If you could kind of see it. Let's see if you could. No, actually, glare. There's a lot of glare here, but you can kind of see the angry looking creature inside. And on this one, and he's smiling actually. Look at that. Really cool. Alright, since articulation is exactly the same for both, I'm just gonna go over one. And here, let me show you guys the back of this guy first. And really nice. I love it. It is translucent plastic. Now the head, of course, it won't move because it is a one piece that goes all the way to the torso section, this whole section. And then there is a abdominal joint right here, so it can do a little bit of crunch. And then the waist does move. It's a separate piece and is on a ball joint. Shoulders on ball hinge, and it does have a butterfly joint too. So a little bit of a butterfly joint. And so yeah, pretty much full range, except for the fact that the harness here does get in the way a little bit. So you could raise his arm all the way up, see, all the way up, but it won't come all the way to the head here because it is hindered by this giant piece right here. Bicep does have a swivel, and then it is on double jointed elbows, so this is how much you can give him. And the wrists are on a hinge joint that moves up and down. And it does rotate because it is a pin that's go inside to this forearm section. You can kind of see the pin right there. And you can kind of see the workings of the articulation right here too. So that's nice. Let's see, ball jointed hips. It is hindered quite a bit because, let's see, oh, it's because the harness right here that's attached to the belt is attached to the thigh section. So he literally, oh yeah, he barely could raise his leg unless you really force it. That's kind of bad. I don't know who decided to do it this way. It's kind of, yeah, it limits his range quite a bit when it's attached to the thigh armor right here. So yeah, he can't raise his leg up at all. And then, but he does have a thigh swivel. This harness piece is actually a separate piece that loop around the thigh section. The knees, oh, hidden joints right here, so that's good. Hidden pin, so that's good. So it could bend his knee about that much. And then ankles on a hinge joint, and it does pivot left and right. So you get a pretty good range of motion here, but mainly just for standing poses, not really crouching or anything like that. There's no dynamic poses with this guy, but it is very, very nice because I do like the red, so this is the one I must have in my collection, even though I don't play the game. But look at that, he looks fantastic. Give you guys a close look, a little hair on top. Really neat. And there's the back, a little bit dripping over to the to the armor piece, because I think in the game it keeps dripping. So that's kind of cool. They added a little drip right here and a little drip right here as well. So that's kind of neat. Yeah. Alright, let me give him one of his weapons. So let's take a look at this scar. Let me put it on him. So here is holding on to the scar. I'm gonna do that off camera. Alright, here I got him holding on to both weapons. Really cool. I like this look a lot. And yeah, he looks fantastic. No complaints whatsoever here. And there's no scratches on him, so that's nice. Sometimes you worry about scratches, especially these mass-produced figures. You sometimes have to worry about scratches on the face or on the back or on the arms or anything like that, but with this one, nothing. So that's good. Alright, here again is Ripley, and the inside character, really neat, cool looking. And they use somewhat of a translucent piece of plastic that's propping him up, so it looks like he's floating, but you can kind of see. They should have used clear plastic instead of using a blue plastic inside to prop him up, so yeah. Because right now it looks like he's on top of a stick. This one is not, you can still see it, yeah. But I think with clear translucent plastic would have made it a little bit better. But here it is, he's holding on to his shotgun right here. It's also translucent. And this guy comes with a backpack. So, oops, sorry. So let me put this on him. So you guys could kind of get an idea what it looks like. So there it is on his backside. Is this backpack, is this canister removable? Not sure, it doesn't look like it, but it looks like it's moving inside here a little bit. So maybe it can come out, but currently no, you will have to detach the end cap here in order to slide this thing out, I would imagine. But yeah, for now, just like that. Kind of neat. And then let's get a little look at him. You raise him up a little bit. Okay, oops, okay. And he too got drips coming down because it is exact same mold. It's just a different color plastic, and articulation wise it's exactly the same. Oh, look at that, this can open up actually. Oh, look at that. Open them up and you can see the little creature inside. You can actually manipulate it. Oh, okay, so that's cool actually. Is this meant to be yeah, it is meant to be open, I guess. So you could readjust this little guy in here and then put this top back on. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So now he's looking off to the side instead of looking straight. That is neat. So let me bring him back up front and let's take a look at that creature thing. Yeah, again, with clear plastic, it would have made it a little bit better, but it's still cool nonetheless. Alright, so I popped the other head off. So yeah, this is really cool. I like the fact that this thing can pop off. The outer casing can pop off. So here you can see the little creature moving in there. That is really nice. I like it a lot now. Much more than what my initial thought was. Because yeah, the fact they added this is really cool. I like that. So now you could move his head around. And again, pop this back on, so it looks like he's looking off to the side. So that is very cool. I like it. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so at the end of the day, are these guys worth getting? I say yeah, totally. They are really good figures. And the blue one, I remember getting them off Amazon for quite cheap too. I think it was like around 15 or something. So that was the only reason I got them. And when they announced the red one, I had to get it because it's red, my favorite color. So it was something I have to have in my collection. And now I have both, and I'm very happy to have both because they are I think yeah, one is a villain and one is the hero, so it's a perfect duel. So there you go. These are my Fortnite Hasbro figures, and thanks for watching.